No, nobody's. Listen, it's not always about you. Okay, fucking relax.
Who you gonna have a rap battle?
Oh, I don't know. I just put the hood up like I'm Eminem and shit. You know?
Yeah, I see your mom's spaghetti all over your shit. And really, I hope this is your bitch's hair.
How dare you call my mom a bitch? How dare you?
I have many times on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oso and I do not color coordinate. It just happened to happen when I rolled over out of his bed this morning. Don't make it weird. It's 2024. I do what I want. And this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is OSO Fresh, and I am back with a vengeance. It's been about a month. Yes, I am your period. We're going all the way red, motherfuckers. That's what we're doing.
Crimson Tide.
The Crimson Tide. Hey, shit. Gotta earn your Red Wings. Got it.
Now, hang on. I have a question since you brought this up. We're going deep. Just like Oso Fresh in your mom
if you go
every
too deep,
week.
you can inspire them Red Wings to start.
Yeah, we're going to go deep just like Oso Fresh in your mom every single fucking week right here on the Hype Podcast. Oso, why are white people all about the Red Wings? Why is that? And I'm not talking about the hockey team. Like,
are you talking about Buffalo Wings?
Yeah, the Reaper Challenge, baby.
If your bitch is kind of spicy.
Why is it white people talk about that all the time? We're like, yeah, you got to get your Red Wings, bro.
I don't know. I don't have any friends to talk about Red Wings.
Because I'm your white friend. I am your one white friend.
I think Red Wings. I've never talked to a brother about Red Wings. I mean, brothers are like, fuck it. We just fucked. You gotta clean it up.
He said, we just fuck. You clean it up.
I mean, you get down there to the buffet, and all of a sudden, this is Italian red sauce. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I didn't ask for marinara, bitch.
What the fuck? You should know. I should have known because you were an asshole the day before you asked me to fuck. I should have known. No, I'm over here looking like the fucking Joker.
I should have known because you were like, N-word, get over here and fuck.
I'll be quite plain. Hey, bitch, you ever call me the N-word and ask me to come over and fucking fuck? That would be probably a really good time for you, but it'll be the last time. It's not a quarter pounder, it's a full pounder.
Okay.
Hey. Google Maps, Pound Town. That's where we're going. It's Pound Town.
He said, Alexa, take me to Pound Town.
Take me to Pound Town. I mean, I gotta know. Call me Toby while I'm stroking.
I gotta know.
Kunta.
You know where I'm going with this.
Wow.
In your life, and in the 40-some years of Oso Fresh's life, have you ever been called the N-word during sex?
No, no.
Not once. Not once.
Omega Supreme don't put up with that shit.
He said, I don't put up with that shit.
Jimmy will stop peddling up in that pussy. I don't care how many rap CDs you used to own. It still ain't cool. Because I mean, I happen to fuck with white girls, not exclusively,
sure,
but that's just what happens my way.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's a crime of convenience. It really is.
And nobody's the victim. Nobody's the victim.
I smash and grab in white neighborhoods. That's what I do.
No,
Becky with the good hair? No, her.
No, let's break this down.
Okay.
A crime of convenience, ladies and gentlemen. A crime of convenience. There is no victim. Sometimes they may have a relationship.
There's no victim. There's a satisfied customer. Ain't no fucking victim. and the receipt, I left that motherfucker on the floor.
Yeah, a B&E is not always breaking and entering. Let me tell you, it's bacon and eggs sometimes because you put it down, you have a satisfied customer, and they want to deliver afterwards and say thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for this smash and grab. Thank you for this B&E. Thank you, Oso Fresh. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Nobody's touched my cervix in a long time.
Tell the people where the cervix is, just in case we have some white listeners that don't know.
If you are a Vienna sausage, you'll never get there. I mean, the cervix is a secret club. If you've been there, you know where it is.
Oh my God. Can we start a club?
Because there's probably some brothers listening right now like, well, you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right?
You know the pussy's a tunnel? Well, there's an end to the tunnel.
They're like, Yes, OSO Fresh. What is the service?
When you get to the end of the tunnel, when they say last stop, and you just keep pushing, that's the service.
There's no light at the end of that tunnel. If there is, you should see a doctor.
Hey, that's where I leave my graffiti.
Oh my God!
Anyway,
this is the fucking laugh I needed after this week, dude. Jesus Christ.
We can just move forward on that. Because,
no, this week.
Hey, but if you want me to paint those sugar walls, at patreon.com/the Hype Podcast.
Dude, this is exactly what the fuck I needed after this week, because let me tell you, we had the fucking presidential debate. We had fucking Damian Lillard showing up at a goddamn food festival in Oregon.
I mean, the Lillard thing. Let's just get down, Lillard. Hey, you made the Bucks worse. Just be fucking honest,
dude. Oh my fucking God!
But then I remember when I started working at the Moda.
Okay,
and they play the commercials of Damian Lillard going out to do shit. Yeah. He didn't buy none of that shit. He works for Adidas. If he shows up with a whole bunch of Adidas backpacks, you think somebody Adidas is like German, isn't it? Yeah, you think somebody gets from? Yeah.
Dude, okay. You're not a sports guy. I know. I like
sports.
No. I understand that you watch.
I don't play sports.
Yeah, you watch sports like you're cool. Do you have a team?
Yeah.
Okay. Basketball team is
the Kings or the Sonics.
Okay, so like hometown teams. Like you're a hometown guy. Do you have a football team?
No, I don't. Because I've never lived in. Closest thing is 49ers. I've never lived in a football city.
No, that's fair.
I don't play football. Because I didn't understand how football worked until my mid-30s. So it was wait. I had a basic concept of it.
Hold on.
Like, I don't fully understand football.
What do you mean you don't understand how football works? The team who scores the most points wins the fucking game. What's there to understand?
Okay, Budweiser, stop being a dick.
No.
Stop being a dick.
I'm asking
the
you.
nuances of the game. I know you throw ball, run. Tackle bad man. That's all I knew. So before I could get
fetch.
I see my ignorance is of what the positions are. I still don't know what a tight end does. What the fuck does a tight end do?
I thought a tight end was a bitch at the club who had a nice, No,
that's a Lucy.
We call that a Susie.
I mean, that's a potential victimless crime. That's what that is. I mean, when opportunity strikes.
Okay, you don't know what a tight end.
I mean, you see a Benz outside with the keys in it, you might as well drive around the block.
I will say this. The positions of a fucking football player, they should be, like, just fucking obvious, right? Like, what is a tight end? Like, a wide receiver? We know what a wide receiver does.
He goes places.
He receives the ball.
A running back.
Yeah.
He runs the ball back towards the goal.
Yeah.
A quarterback. Don't even know what the fuck that is.
A kicker. Like, we know what it's in the goddamn name.
It's a guy in football and it's a cheap speaker.
Yeah.
There you go.
But who came up with tight end? That's what I want to know. Or quarterback.
Quarterback? I don't know.
Who the fuck came up with these goddamn names? What are some other fucking names? Like, okay, point guard in the NBA.
And you know, point guard is usually the weakest person at defense on the whole fucking team.
Damian.
Hey, but I could dunk.
Yeah, no. But point guard. Like, you're not guarding points, motherfucker.
No. The only guy that you could go point guard is like Gary Payton. Gary the Glove Payton.
Yeah.
Now he will fuck you up. Former defensive player of the year. That guy I fuck with. See, I know a little bit about sports.
See, defensive player, bro. Fucking Gary Payton, the end. I bet you at his age today, he would still fucking lock down Damian Lillard.
I would say Gary Payton is like people that I wouldn't want to talk shit to. He's pretty high on that fucking list. That dude, I mean, because I know some Oakland cats, and he is Oakland as fuck. Gary Payton gives no fucks about putting a fist to your face.
None whatsoever.
No.
And he's got money. This motherfucker is just like, run our test. Nah, I'll lay you out too, motherfucker.
Yeah, Gary Payton is just fucking chilling. And, you know, Gary Payton doesn't even have to have physical dominance over you. You could see he has the will in him to kill you.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you had to challenge Gary Payton to a talent contest, what would you pick to be like, yeah, I'm going to fucking own you?
Let's see.
Anything. Like anything.
I mean, I go back MIDI networking. I can do that.
You know, I will set up some AV like a motherfucker, bitch.
Motherfucker, I will network every keyboard up in this motherfucker. I mean, because I gotta because what is the motto? Don't pick fights you can't win. I don't need a margin of fucking error. You know, I mean, or maybe fixing Mac laptops. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Why am I gonna say, I'll challenge to a race? Nah.
Yeah, not a dunk contest. Nothing sports wise, bitch.
No.
Let's fucking key up some MIDI.
I mean, I don't even arm wrestle with the motherfucker, but I sure will. That motherfucker Gary Payton will hurt you, and you forget with these point guards, he's 6 something. When you see him on TV next to Sean Kemp, he looked like he's 5'8". Like Damian Lillard, you think of him? Yeah, thanks for coming and getting that award. Hey, where's mine? Because I've been here. I stayed here, you fucking bitch. Let me remind you again when motherfuckers were taking a knee and they said Lillard might take a knee. I was working at the motor. They said, "Don't you take a knee?" Well, is he better than me?
Why? Yeah,
at basketball.
At basketball.
At basketball. Not necessarily at rapping. No. I know a motherfucker that paid to go to a fucking Damian Lillard show. You should have been fined for wasting your fucking money.
Do you think I would? Do you think I'd beat Damian Lillard in a rap battle? I mean, I got some bars.
I think you can beat him.
I got some bars.
I mean, hey, we challenged this motherfucker a bunch of fucking times when we started the show. Hey, motherfucker, yay! If you support Portland, which you don't. Which you don't. I mean, let's be honest, motherfucker. You wish you would have went to Golden State so you could be Steph Curry. Because obviously you've shown in Milwaukee you are not better than Steph Curry.
Dude, do you think Damian Lillard is like the Chris Paul of our era? Like, is he the locker room cancer that just can't win a championship?
I don't know if he's a cancer like Chris Paul, but he ain't a point guard like Chris Paul.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
I mean, you distribute the ball and you score 70 points and you lose. How does that work? Seriously.
Okay, let me bring.
Damien, I'm talking to you. I'm just talking to you, just fucking for real. You're the one who passed you passed the ball around and you score 70 points. Maybe you're holding the ball too much. I'm just saying.
Let me ask you. Okay, you brought up Gary the Glove Payton.
Gary the Glove.
You brought up Damian Lillard.
Yes.
If you, OSO Fresh, you dig in a fishbowl,
you
dig it in there. They're doing a talent contest. What are you picking out? Like one thing that they have to compete. Those two, head to head, mano a mano. Gary the Glove Payton and Damian Lillard,
and they're both from Oakland.
Probably.
I would say I go fist fight. Gary Payton is gonna beat that ass. I mean, I don't mean any harm to him because I mean, he's from the neighborhood. He got friends.
Damian Lillard boxes though. Like he's a boxer. He's like.
I didn't know he boxed. Wait, I mean, what do you do? You suck his dick too? You keep up with everything he fucking does?
No. He's that's like his off-season training.
Well,
like
why did you do that to the motherfucker that was fucking with his wife?
Oh my dude! No, check this out. There's a new rumor going around.
Ooh, yeah. Look at all these rumors behind me every day. Just need some time to get away. If you're old, you know that.
I'm gonna break this on right here on the Hype Podcast.
Okay, let's get this motherfucker straight special report.
Check this out. I met fucking Damian Lillard's chef, right?
Really?
Yeah, I met his chef. Okay, we're not dropping any names, but he may or may not be white. Just saying.
Was he dropping salami in his wife?
No, but here's the thing. His chef made a comment which got the wheels turning, right? And the whole fucking gimmick about Damian Lillard might be fucking false. And here's where I'm going with this. Damian Lillard might be gay. I know he's got kids, but look, no.
Whoa. I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing for me to criticize basketball skills, I mean, to just blatantly come out here and say this Portland icon sucks dick. I don't know, man.
I'm not saying.
Well, he might not. I mean, because there's so many ways to be gay. I don't know. He might not suck dick.
I'm not saying.
He might just get his dick sucked.
He is. right.
I mean, I don't know. Does that make you gay if you just get your dick sucked? I mean, are you gay if you don't ingest anything? If you just pump them in the ass and get your dick sucked, are you gay? Now, if you get fucked in the ass, you are gay. All I'm saying
is the math might add up. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't, and I'm not saying I'm criticizing. What I am saying,
He's always hanging out with his boys.
He's always hanging out with the boys, and
when the rapper shot a shot at him, he was like, "Nah, bitch."
Right? Yeah. And if you think about it, look at his wife. I know he's been with her for a long time, right?
Well, you gotta get rid of your high school wife after you make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When you got enough money
you're
to tell that bitch to kick rocks,
and yes, but so she cheated on him, right? I think
allegedly.
I think
you called him motherfucker gay.
So, no, I think somebody caught wind of it, so they naturally have to get a divorce, right? What if that never comes out? I don't think he leaves because she's got the dirt on him. She's not attractive. Let's be honest. Like, she's a hood bitch. She's doing her thing. He's doing his.
You know what's tough? The ugliest bitch with enough money could at least be passable, and she's not trying.
That's what I'm saying. The math checks out. If he is just hey, I'm gonna kick you some change. I'm gonna do my thing on the low. You're the public face of my genuine family man aspect.
I don't want to go too deep on this because this motherfucker might find me. You got fucking mob ties. Man,
he said he got mob ties.
These Oakland motherfuckers don't fuck around. I mean, they don't have gangs. They just come fuck you up.
That's fair.
I've been to Oakland. Don't fuck around.
He said.
Don't run up in there with that Crip blood shit. Nah, we players out here.
Dude, that's another great point. I had this conversation last night. You know why motherfuckers in Detroit don't play? Because they're fucking blue collar motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. You don't roll up in like gangs just started in fucking Detroit, like what, 50, 60 years ago. They don't fuck around because they come up, oh yeah, Crip blood, and like, nah, I'm not a worker, bitch. I'll kill you.
We got that old school shit back east, like you know, Black Disciples, the Latin Kings.
Yeah.
Crip this motherfucker.
Yeah. He said Crip this motherfucker.
It's nice that, you know, that gang culture has spread more than education. Hey, look at your fucking community, bitch. I know more about the Crips and Bloods than I know about the neighborhoods over there. You know,
why is it nowadays like the street knowledge is fucking lost? In the 90s, you used to hear about that shit all the time, like Biggie, Tupac, all that. Like the gang life and culture.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to Tupac. He died on my birthday. My birthday was a couple days ago. Hey, just wanted to say that. And you know what? Fuck you for ruining my birthday. And the 30th anniversary is coming up in a couple years. And I hope we don't celebrate it. Fuck you.
No. You should just be like Joe Biden and be like, nah, fuck Easter. It's OSO Visibility Day. Like, fuck Tupac's death. It's OSO Visibility Day.
I guess so. Well, I had to recall, I mean, you want to talk about this gay shit, like, on that day that Tupac died, when I got to the club, that was the first time I got hit on by a gay guy. I mean, I was like, this is really, I mean, wow, this guy finds me really fucking interesting. I forgot what he did. I said, no.
Hold on. He hit. You forgot what he did.
I forgot how I got out of it. I was just like, yo. I mean,
he obviously didn't grab your dick.
There was some trigger point where the body language and shit. I'm like, I don't know you, motherfucker. I mean, seriously, I want to be fucking real with you. You know, that ain't. You know, I mean. I ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, good old days you had dotted eye.
Dude. I went to a supplement store, like a vitamin shop supplement store the other day, and this motherfucker, he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
But he's got a perm and fucking pink hair, right?
Oh, wow.
I go in there and cool dude. Like,
I mean, it's pink hair is really dope.
Yeah, fucking do your thing, bro. Like, I don't give a shit. And we're at the counter. And it just fucking came out of my mouth. He's like, hey, can I get your phone number, man? I was like, yo, I don't swing that way, man. And I just left it. No, I did. I said that shit. And he fucking, like, there was a pause. And then he starts fucking laughing. He goes, oh, I just got that. I was like, no, I'm just fucking around, man. Like, I'm just playing.
You think a little too much of yourself.
They already had my phone number.
Oh.
It was already in the system. I was like, yo, I've never been in this fucking shop before my entire life. How did you get my phone number, motherfucker?
But what makes you feel good is knowing that you're a prime piece of ass for both sides. That, you know, I mean,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Your penis will have no place finding a home, whether on this side or that side of fits. You are covered.
You're not wrong.
No.
Is it weird that, like, that's flattering?
Yeah, it's flattering.
It is.
I mean, I walk down the street. It's not bitches just want to suck my dick. That dude over there wants to suck my dick. Hell yeah. I mean, how much more flatter can you be? Seriously. I mean, you don't have to exercise that right, but shit, it's there.
I will say this, too. Like, in light of this, I actually found myself comparing like to some like blatantly ugly motherfucker like Damian Lillard, right?
You don't find him attractive?
No, let's say he's not the most attractive motherfucker. Like
Rajon Rondo?
Yeah, like a Rajon Rondo. Like, yo, hey.
I would show you a picture, but the class would break.
Yeah. Like,
oh, you see my hand?
Like, hey, I'm not really fucking with you like that, Rajon Rondo, but you're an ugly motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like money gets you laid. I don't see a lot of handsome gay dudes going, hell yeah, Rajon Rondo. No, motherfucker. They're into me though. Like, I'm not gay, but they're into me, motherfucker.
So here's the highest esteem. When gay motherfuckers are sitting around asking me to switch. That's what it is. Yeah. That's the switch. Hey, if you ever consider.
Now, do they? Here's my conundrum.
I mean, you ever had a man gag on you? Bam! Come on over here.
Gross. No, I got to ask you this because you're a fellow Crown lover.
Yeah, I love Crown.
Is it because we drink Crown Peach and like Crown Apple that this happens? Like, is that a fucking flag for gay people? Is that a flag?
No. Here's how it is. I have to say, shout out to James, my best friend, 666, Triple Dicks, whatever the fuck his name is. I mean, because for my birthday, he got me some liquor. Okay, number one, he got me Crown XO. Excellent choice. Nice. I mean, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Crown XO, Crown Y. Hey, if that's what you want to do, Crown XO, Crown Y, that's great.
I feel a butt coming.
Then after that, he said, hey, got you some Hennessy too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, well, I'm not real inward like that, but I'll save it for somebody else.
He's, bringing it back to the roots.
Then did you know they have these variations on Crown?
Yeah.
Well, he bought me peach and apple.
He didn't get you the maple?
I already had maple. That's nasty. and it reminds me of this story I always tell. I was at my old boss's house.
Okay.
And he offers me some Crown. He said, what kind of Crown do you want? I said, I want regular Crown because I don't have a vagina. And this motherfucker...
You said that out loud.
I said that to him. I got regular Crown because I don't have a fucking vagina. That's what I said. And then this motherfucker gets me mine, and then he comes out with some apple Crown, and I feel so fucking moldy. I'm at this man's house. I mean, his wife already stares at me too fucking long. You know what I'm saying? I'm at this man's house, and I just called him a fucking pussy.
Was his wife staring at you when you said it? You were like, yeah, I will take regular Crown, sir.
I should have said that. But yeah, because I don't have a vagina. He cuts right back when I'm like, because here's the thing. Flavor Crown Royal is not Crown Royal. True. It's some other shit.
It's sugar.
It's other shit. I mean, really. Yeah. I mean, it's like comparing new rap music to old rap music. It's different shit. If you want to drink Crown Royal, that's like Johnny Walker with strawberry flavor.
Flavored Crown Royal is just fucking Malibu rum in a different bottle.
Why don't you just start putting flavors in fucking Maker's Mark too?
Drink some goddamn Mad Dog 2020.
And the fucking Cutty Shark. You know what I'm saying? You drink these drinks because they are nasty.
Okay, I gotta ask. I gotta bring it back.
Bring it back.
What is like an old school man drink that is acceptable? Like, and I'm talking. Go back to the neighborhood. The OSO Fresh neighborhood growing up. If you were caught with a bottle of something, what would it be?
I can't even comprehend that. I don't know. I mean,
some E&J? Some E&J?
No.
Colt 45?
No, maybe. I don't know. Oh, malt liquor bull. I used to love the malt. You see the commercials?
Yeah.
I used to love the malt liquor bull. Oh my God. But it reminds me of one of the events of this week because somebody was like a bull in a china shop.
Okay, hold on. Before we go into this, I gotta touch on this real quick. I think I've asked you this before.
What?
What is malt liquor? Do we know? Do we fucking know?
I don't know. It's something that they push in economically suppressed communities.
No, okay. Let's break this down. What is the difference between a malt and a milkshake? Do we know? Like, is it the way it's blended? Do we know? If you know the difference between malt and non-malt?
Hey,
Let us know.
Hey, motherfucker, they listen because we have the answers. Not so you ask them questions.
If you're listening to us for answers, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, get your fucking phone. Find out what malt liquor's about.
Okay,
Do the fucking research.
Okay, you were saying.
You fucking crackpot.
Bull in a China shop. While I'm looking this up, tell me about the bull in a China shop. What are you talking about?
Our former president, Donald Trump.
Okay.
Our former president, he had an in-person meeting with the other potential president candidate. and I just want to be straight up. I want to be straight up with you. I'm not going to talk about where I land, but that motherfucker got his ass whooped. I mean, really,
Get out of here.
It was a fucking bludgeoning.
I mean,
he was bludgeoned by 3 people, but it was a fucking bludgeoning. Because my take on it is, Kamala, if you've ever, are you an Ali fan? Any of you guys out there Ali fans? Are you fucking old enough to know who Ali is? Well, read a book, bitch. I think Kamala used the rope-a-dope.
Oh.
Because she kept planting seeds.
Now, hang on. Did Kamala do it, or was she just a fucking...
Well, whoever wrote her shit, because she sounds scripted as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, goddamn.
Okay.
You need notes because... is the teleprompter too far? Because you seem a little, like, script's a little tough.
I will say this, like, I loved during the debate, this bitch kept, like, crossing shit off. She was like, can't use that one. Can't use that one. All right. I'm going with this one next.
See, I can tell you about my debate style. I am going to ingest everything you say and repeat back some of the shit you say so I can shit down your throat. Because I got to let you know I hear you.
For real. Active listening.
I heard everything you said. I'm going to repeat it back into you and tell you why it's bullshit. So because people go, you didn't hear me. No, I heard you because I repeated it back. So yeah, your shit is real bullshit. But this guy thinks he's at a fucking rally. I mean, why did he do it?
He was in rally mode, wasn't he?
Yeah, he really was.
Oh, shit.
And why they do it with no crowd?
Because he would have fucking stomped that ass. He would have stomped that ass.
Because that guy knows how to fucking rock a crowd.
He does. Holy shit. That's a fucking brilliant point. Oh my God. No wonder.
And I'll keep it 100 with you. I've been looking it up. Yeah, them Haitians are fucking eating animals over in Ohio.
Are. CNN. Okay. CNN. I think it was CNN. Don't quote me. It was on the fucking news. The news literally said it, and they were like, there's no facts to back that up. Fine. That's fine. He's wrong.
Yeah.
Good. But why is the news not liable? Why is the fucking news not liable for putting out bullshit?
Because they're a public nuisance. The motherfuckers can't drive. You see how foreigners drive? You just talk about fucking Asians. No, now we're down to Haitians. Bam. I mean, serious. And if they're not eating your pets, the geese and duck population has shrank. And
you know what I'm saying?
And you add
poor fucking ducks. And duck is delicious, by the way. Duck and geese are delicious.
You add a bare minimum of 15,000 people to a city of 58,000. There's an issue.
There is a fucking issue.
And this bitch just want to be chilling about that. Hey, let's talk about that. I mean, really? Oh, but hold on. Let's get the numbers right. 15,000, that's not bad. Didn't she put more black men in jail than that? Dude. And bitch, you didn't listen to Tupac in college because you were out of college. Shit.
Let's get.
But she did smoke the weed and she inhaled. Smoking that weed.
She inhaled. No, let's get.
And her sorority sister was one of the. They're in the same sorority. They're not actually sisters. Went to the same campus. Went to school at the same time. But as a national organization, they are both AKAs. If you know an AKA, if you've ever been around AKA the blacks sorority,
the blacks,
you will know AKAs, because they do this high-pitched fucking scream every time they walk in the building. It is. Yeah, it is.
Don't ask me why I know that.
I grew up in a college town. In the Sigmas, if you play Atomic Dog, they'll get naked. I mean, there's all sorts of things, these frat motherfuckers. But go on with your point, sir.
No, let's get 2 things straight. Not a single fucking question was answered during that debate by anybody. No. Not even the commentators. Mm-mm. And the second point, this bitch did the Michael Jackson, the Barack Obama, and the Donald Trump. She stole all the fucking moves. There was like 19 times where she did the fucking Thriller. She was like, this man just...
and here's a point that you motherfuckers need to let go. She's not going to be a black president. We've never had an African-American president. We have never. Ever.
What about Barack? What about your boy?
He's African, not African American.
Okay.
Well, I say African American. You gotta, you know, there needs to be some whips and chains in your fucking background to be African American to me. And I'm not talking some BDSM shit. I'm talking some real fucking like Kunta Kinte Toby shit going on.
Are you subtly implying that you would run for president?
I would run. I consider running for city council. I mean, as a prominent business owner, yeah, I want to run for city council. Well, hey, bitch, you don't watch my podcast? Can you vote for me? At least do something.
I was gonna say because we here on the Hype Podcast, me being your
sidekick.
I know. Well, I was gonna say
shitty version of Robin.
I wouldn't say head of staff because that's weird.
Because you could do gymnastics, so you're Robin.
I would say I'd be your campaign manager.
Are you Dick Ward?
As your campaign manager, you and I tell more truth in 30 minutes every fucking week than probably either of those two in their entire lives.
So does that mean it's time?
It's time. What time is it? Is it time to go?
I don't know what's the time.
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna play out on this point.
We're at 34.
We're gonna play out on this point. My point here is, as a fucking business owner, as a prominent man of your community, what song are you playing at dinner?
What song am I playing at dinner?
Yeah. You go out to dinner, you run the room, they bring you an iPad, you are fucking DJ OSO Fresh. What is the first hit you are fucking laying down on them?
The Revolution will not be televised by Gil Scott-Heron. If you don't know that, look it up.
Weren't you, motherfuckers? You were not expecting that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host of No Name.
My name is OSO Fresh. My computer's broken, so we have no video clips, but that was good goddamn content. You want good content, you keep tuning in. And you subscribe, and you tell your fucking friends.
Patreon.com.
Your friends are lacking.
/
They'll be out there lacking in the streets.
The Hype Podcast.
The Hype Podcast.
Donate, motherfuckers. Patreon.com / the Hype Podcast. If you want us to have video clips, if you want more OSO Fresh.
They do want video clips.
If you want more of the host of the night, if you want more color coordinated outfits, bitch, tune in every single week to the Hype Podcast.
So I'll do it like this. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We're out.
OSO Fresh in the house in effect. Don't talk slick. Talks the host with no name. The host with no name. His karate kicks and jokes are always lame. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Hey. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. OSO Fresh is in the house and in effect. Don't talk slick, he will put you in check. The host with no name. His karate kicks and jokes are always lame. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. OSO Fresh is